Greetings and welcome everyone to an all-you-can-geek Moviecast. I'm one of the hosts, Jim Gass, joined by Mike Sneedy
What's up?
and Tony Korkanakis.
Hey, hey, hey.
Welcome guys, welcome listeners. We are live right now on Twitch. Start Tuesday nights at 8 o'clock Eastern. Love you guys. Join us on this one if you can. You can comment, talk, chat with us. If you can't make these live broadcasts because life's busy, we get it. We have everything over on YouTube, so feel free to subscribe there because that helps us out, and comment over there as well. We'd love to hear from you guys. Corey may hop on maybe on this one at the end, but I think it's going to be more about the Gamecast. You might see him on the Gamecast for those wondering. So hopefully he pops on in the Gamecast. We'll see him over there. But guys, this is the Moviecast. Kicking it off with what I've been up to. I'm trying to think of I know the finale. Wait, was the finale last week, right? For Fallout.
Yeah, that was last week we talked about.
Yeah. That's what I'm trying to remember what I watched this week. And I know that the one thing I did want to mention was it's kind of funny. I checked out this Korean dramedy called Newtopia. I don't know if you heard of this one. I don't know how it got into my feed. I don't even know how I discovered it. I just it's a drama comedy zombie apocalypse.
Interesting.
Yeah. So I'm kind of the most frustrating part was just getting frustrated. Nothing to do with the show. Nothing to do with the show. It keeps resetting. Well, it was resetting the where I watched in the episodes. It would start from the beginning, no matter where I was. And I figured out I was having a glitch with the audio. So now I have to watch the dubbed versions so that I can stop the show. Yeah, or else it starts over. But if it's because I was watching the first episode I watched subtitled, and the second and third now I've done in dubbed, and it hasn't had that same problem. It's so weird. But the show is actually it's goofy. I mean, it's Korean comedy. It's like a little goofy, which I like. It's fun. It's nice to have that. But then it's like this weird mix because it's got a drama mixed into it with like this. It's about this couple where this guy joined the army and he's older and he's still private, so he's terrible at being in the army. And then his girlfriend is out on the outside, but they're not far apart. He's on top of this building that nobody knows the army's on top of, trying to practice anti-aircraft drills for invasions, even though it's they're just the most bumbling group of army people out there. So he's trying to him and his girlfriend are kind of on the outs. They have a fight, and then after that fight happens, this random zombie apocalypse breaks out. So it's kind of a weird. It's not a weird premise. It's an interesting premise. I'm enjoying it quite a bit so far. Just finished the third episode.
What's it called again?
An hour. It's called Newtopia.
Newtopia. Okay, interesting.
Yeah, and they're about an hour long episodes too. So they're it's a longer show, but after doing a lot of the 30-minute episode things with Shrinking, because I watched some more Shrinking. I'm moving through season 2. I'm back, back into the show. You know what it is about? I think that missed me the first time with Shrinking. I think this time around it's more of it's just a good vibes show. It's just a good show. It's like Ted Lasso, but in therapy.
I thought I explained that.
I know, but it just didn't hit right the first time. Now it's now I've got it. Okay, I know that I'm okay, this is all good. It's going to be good to watch because it's all going to be just good. It's going to work out just fine. I'm not sure if it's that far to Ted Lasso's side of things, because Ted Lasso does such a good job with that.
Yeah.
Literally, we know nothing bad is going to happen, and we all still enjoy that show. This time around, I'm maybe it does have some serious tones to it.
Yeah.
With the drunk driver, stuff like that.
Did you meet the driver yet? Or no?
Yeah. I'm past that. He went to the house, and his best friend intercepted him.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm back into it. Like I said, it's a great show. I just didn't hit the first season with me. I guess I just kind of lost interest, and this time around, I'm enjoying it for. It's like a good, I guess, palate cleanse. Is it almost like that? I mean, I guess that doesn't give it enough credit though, because it's not. I mean, it's just a good show. It's just.
Yeah, I mean, the thing
easy
about
watch.
I get what you're saying with the Ted Lasso comparisons, but I think it's in that same vein, I would say quadrant, but maybe not to the degree that Ted Lasso is. But what I appreciate about the show is that ultimately it's about not only the main character, but the surrounding characters dealing with grief and trauma and overcoming that, right? Because
Yeah.
Usually in dramas or comedies or whatever, it's always like, oh, thing happens and you know, you have an explosion of emotions and then that's it, right? Whereas something
Yeah.
in Shrinking, it's like multiple episodes and these characters, you know, maybe even lapsing on some of the stuff that happens to them, which I
Yeah.
find way
They
more
had to do that.
realistic, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Especially with you know, his first patient that you know started to live with him. I mean, you
Yeah.
saw him go.
That's
You know, that's how the
I like
season. Yeah.
to me that character has been the most real on the show. Like
Yeah.
just the way his cycles, just going back, like you said, relapsing and stuff like that. It's just that has been the steady because I feel like a lot of the other transformations have been very fast and I guess pretty much done, but then they do a good job of mixing in the drama. That's what I noticed like this season. I really thought like the main character, it's a good example. Like he's had his ups and downs. And the first season I thought there were way ups. And I'm like that transformation was so fast to me. But there really wasn't a transformation. There's still some skeletons in the closet with it.
Yeah, and he gets called out on that
Yeah.
too. A couple of
I
the
know,
characters call him out on that too, which I you know also appreciate because I think it was Harrison Ford's character that called him out that said, you know, you are trying to use your patience as you know,
He
to
did
distract
that.
your
He did
yeah,
that.
exactly. And it's just like
Yeah, he just did that. Yeah, it was like, was that the last episode that I watched?
Yeah.
Or it was the episode just before that. So yeah, it's a great show. I mean, for me, I'm kind of holding off on watching movies this week because like Badlands is available, but I purposely waited. I have to unfortunately go back in shortly for some more stuff, but that's the perfect time to watch the movies and play some games. Yeah, so I held off on that, but I watched some shows. Like I said, the Newtopia. I'm trying to think of what else I watched this week, and I'm sure I'll remember. But Mike, anything for you?
Just watched mostly clips of sports
Oh,
stuff.
yeah,
The Olympics here and there, and the
that's
All-Star
what I had on.
stuff
Yeah.
in the NBA. This year's NBA stuff was mostly better, except the dunk contest, which was worse than
Really?
normal. Yeah.
How do you mess that up? Isn't that like the most fun? Isn't
It
that the
used
most
to
fun?
be. It used to be, but ever
I
since
don't know.
the superstars stopped participating in it, and you got these,
But you can get
borderline
randoms.
NBA players doing it.
Yeah, you don't
Um,
even have to be an NBA player to be in it. Yeah, I feel like they should make it part of the NBA, like NBA state, like you have to be in it. But
no, I mean
people that
that's
win it
what
that
it
aren't.
that's what it was traditionally, and then they have like some borderline people who are really good at dunking in the previous years. This year it's just straight NBA players who are like almost unknown, and you can tell they're not used to rising to the challenge in front of a bunch of people because they just all choked. But whatever. Everything else though was a little better. They were able to generate some more competitiveness by doing world team versus USA, and most players, not all of them, took it a little more seriously than they had in recent years. So most of it was
Yeah,
better, but not much. And then I watched some Olympic highlights. So
I like
The Canadian curling
the
that's
controversy,
Canadian
been my
cheating.
pretty
favorite
funny.
thing with the Olympics so far.
Yeah, I think yeah, that was
The
crazy.
biggest curling has ever been, I think, because of that.
I listen. I will say I went to my brother's over the weekend, and we were like really into that U.S. Sweden, I think it was, match they had. It was really it was you get into it when once you start to kind of get the rules down a little bit, you're like, okay, I can see the strategy here. Like it is really
It's
like
shuffleboard.
positioning things and blocking, and it's really cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was the controversy of that was just and then the women's Canadian team cheated
Did
like
the same
well
thing.
sort of they got,
Yeah.
yeah
It's pretty funny.
fouled
Yeah.
I'm
No,
but yeah,
pretty
it's
funny
crazy.
stuff. But yeah, just sort of clips like that. I haven't really watched any
Yeah,
narrative television.
it's been a lot of Olympics for me. It really has
Yeah.
because it's like it's only on right now, so I'm watching a lot of that. But Tony, what about you?
Nothing new. The friend I watched the Knives Out, Wake Up Dead Man, went back and watched Knives Out, the first one,
Oh,
with her because she wanted to check that out. And it's the first time I saw it since probably it came out on Blu-ray.
how does
Because I watched it a couple times that year, but I haven't
you have
watched it since
okay?
then. Yeah, and it
How's
still
it
holds up.
watch? How's it rewatch? Yeah,
Excellent. It
yeah,
still holds up really well because just the way it's written, you know, it keeps you. Even though I knew obviously the twists and
yeah,
the result, you know, the way they do the storytelling is masterclass in terms of just keeping you, the audience, invested in both these characters multiple characters, I guess, depending on your point of view, and how they are coming to, game of cat and mouse, where it's like somebody's trying to catch somebody and the other person's trying not to get caught, and it's just the escalating shenanigans of, oh, I did this, but then they did this, and it just comes back and forth. But excellent movie, and again, just reiterates the fact that I hope Rian Johnson does these for as long as he wants to, and just they give him a.
I go back to, I'm totally cool with him doing a Star Wars movie. Like, I really would like to see what he can do with his own
fuck Star Wars. Fuck
Come on, man! Give me a brand new character with him. I know he can do well. Like, just
I'm sure he could, but like, why? Why would he do that? Like,
because I wanted to see it. Like, he said he had fun doing it. Bring him back. Let's do it. I want to watch. I want to watch a movie by him.
I don't know, man. The way you moaned after the Last Jedi.
Yes, absolutely, and I will accept that, and I did, and I still stand by like some of my gripes I had because of my, I'm a huge Luke Skywalker fan. But his movie was great, the way it was done, and so I know he can do that series justice with his own characters.
Yeah, I
would love to see it.
All right. I'll meet you in the middle. He could do a Star Wars Knives Out story. How about that?
That would be really cool. I'd be all murder mystery Star Wars would be so good.
Right? Yeah.
But I don't know, man. Like, I'm excited for his next, Knives Out, kind of movie that he gets, but. I'm hoping it's a little more bringing the character to focus again, and the more it's funny because we just talked about this. Like, the more I think about it, the more I like the Knives Out, obviously. And I mentioned the Glass Onion was like my second favorite. I think the third one is now. I'm further out from both. I would rewatch the third one, but I wouldn't rewatch the second one. Thinking about it, so I think that I like the characters' personality in the 1 and 3, but I just need more of the detective. What's his name again? It's Detective LeBlanc. Yeah, I just need more of him in the fourth movie again. Yes. That's all. So, hey, Corey's here. What's up, man?
You're on mute.
You're muted.
As usual. This is you know that was gonna happen.
Yeah, I knew it. Just make sure you unmute. Welcome. We're just into what we've been up to. You missed my Newtopia conversation. It's Korean dramedy, zombie apocalypse. I'm kind of into the show right now. It's on Amazon. But go ahead. Anything you've been up to watching wise?
Not too much. Just been full on the Star Wars Unlimited mode. So that's coming up this weekend. Oh, hey, you got the gift box. That's awesome.
Valentine's Day gift. Yeah. So for those that don't know, I held up a gift box if you're listening to the audio here for Star Wars. But so it's been good. Is that a good set? How is that set?
It's you just get packs from every set that came out last time, and then you get two promo cards and a large Qui-Gon leader unit card. So it's similar to what the Magic does with their gift boxes.
Got it.
Just get you
little hit taste to get you. Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, see, now I'm spreading, my horizons have spread too much now because I've actually bought a couple of packs of baseball cards. It's just like I'm stretching out too thin right now. But the chase adrenaline hit, like I just love that chase feeling.
It's exciting when you get that big pull. It's
surprise mechanics.
Boxes, baby.
I'm so excited for this turtle set. Like, I really am. Like, the more Tony you share these cards, the more I'm like, I just cannot wait for this. I'm gonna have to buy that box. I'm gonna have to for like $120. I don't know. Just pick it up. Yeah, but it's really cheap for a box of Magic cards.
Yeah. No, it's good because the Poke Bros, or whatever you want, Crypto Bros, got scared out of the market after Spider-Man, which is good because Final Fantasy was untenable in terms of everybody was scared. We were like, is this the new normal? Like, are we paying like $200 a box minimum, and $1,000 for a collector box? It is insane.
It's scary. Like, we'll talk more on scariness of stuff on the Gamecast to preview that. Yeah, man. I've also been reading a lot. Just I'm going to use all my stuff up here because I haven't played much games. Comic books.
Before we get off of Turtles, I want to just talk about that, I guess, since I brought it up. But what I really liked about it was they're really casting a wide net with the Turtles franchise because obviously they're doing the Eastman comics. There's a lot of homage to that. There's obviously homages to the 90s cartoon show. But they're also doing video games and stuff, like with the pixel art variants and stuff. So,
that was so cool. Yeah.
And the live action movie, or movies, although the first one obviously getting the most references and stuff like that. But it was like when they were showing it off, and the people that were creating it were on the Magic Show today, which is why we had so much new information. And they were just both super fans and just talked about like, yeah, we really wanted to include this. And one of the cards was awesome, where it was like I don't know, electrified kelp or something like that, which is from the NES Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle game, which was notorious for like ending runs even though you're only playing for like 20 minutes. And as a kid, you're like, what do you mean I have to get through this crappy underwater level in 5 minutes or whatever it was? That was
you had time limit, and that seaweed, if you just touched it, you didn't have to touch it because of the boxes.
Yeah, the hitboxes on the
awful. NES. Oh, and then because in that game, for those that never play, if you lose life, energy, like you're never getting it back. It's not coming back. You might as well just wipe that turtle out because it's just not happening.
Well, you can eat pizza, but if a turtle ever get KO'd,
it's so hard to
I don't think there was any way to bring them back. So it's just you're like, well, I lost a turtle. They're done for this run. Like, cool.
Yeah. But the pizza boxes were so far and few in between. Oh, yeah, so for sure. You'd have a whole team to try to like. I can't heal all of these guys. Like it's not happening.
Yep.
But that level, I just remember it. It does the purple kelp. Mm-hmm. It just sticks out in my head. Yep. But yeah. So. All right.
Oh, speaking of, they did do a variant for the Last Ronin covers. There's going to be cards with little covers from it.
This set's like I'm excited for this set. I really am. So. Video games were merciless, Tro. They were like they are still, and there's a couple coming out that I get that same vibe from, but it's I've been reading the Absolute Batman comic books, so like there's been a lot of that talk recently with the Chainsaw Man crossover, Batman with the chainsaw looks like Chainsaw Man for those watching anime. But like the comic book run, I just finished volume 1, like the whole compendium, like it was the first 6 parts. It's just really awesome what they did with this story. It's different. It's completely different. Like Alfred is not a butler in this comic book. He's not.
What?
And he's a Secret Service. I don't even know who he is. He's for somebody. You don't even really know this yet. But then Bruce's mom is alive in this comic book. So
very interesting.
Yeah. So they really took some liberties to like changing the story, and I love it. I think it's great.
Is Absolute still no kill?
Yes. Yeah.
So is he doing lumberjacking with those chainsaws?
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing with that, but I mean, he does stab people.
He's fighting Poison Ivy, I believe, right now.
Everything he does is non-lethal, but he does like he did something in this comic that I was he did something in this comic. I'm like, that guy's alive?
It's like the YouTube skits where it's like, I'm not gonna kill you, I'm just gonna break every bone in your body. It's like, oh, that's such a better alternative, dude. Thank you.
I'm not gonna kill you, but I don't have to save you either.
Yeah. So I mean, it's so awesome. So I recommend it massively. I'm actually gonna buy the volume 2 just came out of the collection of the next 6. So I'm going to buy that one because it's unfortunately not on the subscription stuff. But yeah, really good. So, all right. Not much going on in the box office right now, I don't think, right? It's like pretty...
Dude, I couldn't even tell you.
That's all.
Wuthering Heights, 32 million. That's about it. Goat. Kids are loving the Goat movie, 27.2 million.
The Goat.
I don't really know what it's about.
Things about it, actually.
My stepdaughter's going to see that.
It's like a
Steph Curry movie.
Celebrity.
Who's in that?
Steph Curry.
Steph Curry? Yeah, I mean, Sony Pictures. It's a Sony Pictures animated. So I know that like the kids are going to see that like crazy because my stepdaughter's a birthday party. They're all going to the movies to see this thing. So
the animation looks awesome. Like they did a great job again. Like they do it's like they just do a good job with the textures and stuff. It's crazy.
Yeah. Yep. So, I mean, not much going on. Not much else going on for the box office after that. So, not much really opening right now, right? Yeah, it's in the lull of the year for them. Yeah, lull of the year. Back to video game stuff. But okay, let's get into some news real quick. So we did have some news drop this week. Just to start off, Apple actually acquired it's one of its biggest shows, Severance. So what they've been doing is very much like what Netflix did to start. They leased shows to their platform. So they pay for this. They pay for these shows to be on their platform. Well, they just bought out Severance, which could be a good or bad thing. I'm not sure. But Netflix always did a great job with their stuff later on. So I'm hoping Apple follows suit. But they now own Severance, so you won't see it on any other platform, as opposed to just leasing it, which is a lot of their shows. Like I believe Shrinking is leased, or is that an original? No, that's leased. So
Ted
that could be
Lasso's
on another
not them.
service.
It's one.
Which one?
Ted Lasso, I think, is one.
Ted Lasso. It's another one
Yeah.
that's leased. Yep. So they're just building their catalog, and so but they're starting to buy shows. I'm sure Ted Lasso is next. They'll probably buy that because Warner Brothers
I
up
think
for
it's
sale,
I don't
right?
know. It's
I think you
definitely
might be
not.
right. Yeah.
Yeah, I would imagine they'd want to try to hold on to that one.
Did you see the news about Warner Brothers with they're reopening up the negotiations with Paramount Plus and Netflix?
Yeah,
Well, Paramount Plus really.
Yeah, it's because the Paramount people are
They won't let it go.
they're friends with Trump, so Trump's trying to weigh in, and it's a stupid bullshit, dude. Like we're in the worst timeline, like the absolute
Yeah,
worst timeline.
This is a bad universe.
Like
This is a bad
it's
universe.
bad enough that we're talking about a gigantic merger, but like the fact that I'm rooting for Netflix because the
option is
the
so
other
much
option
worse.
is terrible, so much worse.
Yeah,
It's like
I mean,
fuck this.
each one comes with like some pretty negative stuff, but you got to take the one that's a little better.
One's just
on
like,
top of
oh,
that,
they're greedy and, they do some shady things from time to time. And the other one's like, yeah, they're just an extension of the far right, political spectrum. It's like,
Yeah.
well.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Netflix can just cancel shit like so easily. They just
Sure.
axe stuff so
yeah.
fast. They cut their losses quick. Netflix. They always do. And then the other one is, I don't want to have propaganda thrown at me. You know what I mean? Like I don't want it to just be. I don't want things being released just to change the way I'm thinking.
Right.
That's what we get, and I don't know. It's a weird, like you said, timeline. It's a bad timeline.
Bad time.
But yeah, we'll see what they do with this. Let's see what else we have in the news. We had the Spider-Noir trailer dropped. I think a little bit after our podcast last week, releasing May 27th on Amazon. You guys check out the trailer with Nick Cage.
I saw bits of it. I didn't get to watch it all.
I saw a GIF and I'm good. Like I'm just gonna watch it blind. Like I don't need to see
good.
trailers or anything. Yeah.
I like the trailer actually because I'm a little more interested in it after watching the trailer than I would have been before. So
No, I mean,
it's got the guy from New Girl. I don't remember his name.
Josh Johnson? No. Jake Johnson?
No.
Oh.
I don't know. I didn't watch that show, so
the tertiary friend. Like whatever.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
it's gonna be a nice noir Spider-Man kind of thing, and I did check out the trailer, but like I don't need too much. I'm good. It got me here, and I'm good with it. So, but we'll see. Like I said, comes out May 27th on Prime. Let's see. We'll go to Jason Momoa. Jason Momoa will star as the lead in the live-action Helldivers movie coming November 10th, 2027. I think it's an easy casting, right? I mean, like, it works.
Whatever.
Yeah, it works.
Did I ever mention this is okay? Did I mention I watched Minecraft?
I don't think so.
I don't know.
This was a while back. This was like weeks ago. I watched Minecraft, and I gotta say he was pretty good in it. The movie wasn't terrible.
It wasn't.
It was one of those. No, it was one of those moments. I was just like, what else am I gonna watch? I've watched so much stuff, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna watch Minecraft. Here we go. The movie was actually entertaining. It was just cheesy, and that's okay. It was an okay cheesy, and he was actually pretty good in it. So he's gonna do another video game movie. I'm like, all right, I'm okay with it. Like, and this is right up in his wheelhouse. This one.
I guess it works.
Like 2 years
I
too
just
late.
want it to be really goofy, I
Maybe.
guess, and so it's kind of his thing now, apparently. So
Yeah.
It makes me
that's
less
what I mean.
interested
So
in it, honestly.
Really?
I just feel like he plays like one of two characters, and
Yeah, you know what you're gonna get.
Yeah, I know which one I'm getting.
Was he gonna be the star of the movie? That's the question. Like, or is he gonna be the side?
I thought it said
have
star.
to be the star. You're
I
right.
thought it said star. But
Did it say star again?
Yeah, that definitely does not excite me.
If he's just like a guest or
he will
cameo,
star
Yeah.
as the lead. He stars as the lead.
yeah,
yes.
no, exactly.
The whole
Fuck that.
concept of Helldivers is everyone is replaceable. So maybe he'll be in the first 5 minutes and die, and then they'll drop a new guy.
So it's all a ploy.
Yeah. I mean, we have this movie. It's called Starship Troopers, don't we?
Yeah, I don't.
So, yeah.
I'm not
We'll
exactly
see.
excited for this in any way. Then again, I
Yeah.
barely liked the game, unlike most people.
Yeah, I will say I'm excited for this next bit of news. Skeleton Crew Season 2 has been spotted on Production Weekly. So, that was man, Season 1 of that show was so good. Like such a surprise show. Excited to see that they're going to do a second season because am I the only one who watched it on this?
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys should really check that out. It was good. It was really good. Like Goonies, Star Wars, nothing wrong with that.
Goonies, Star Wars.
Yeah, it's a weird, but it worked. It worked great. Like I would recommend it. So, but it's good news. I'm excited for that. And then we also got the trailer today for the Mandalorian and Grogu movie coming May 22nd.
Yeah, I watched that trailer, and the one thing that I knew going in was they would have an excuse to have him without his helmet off a lot more. With
Yeah.
Pedro Pascal. Yeah. So.
Yeah. I mean, they're gonna try to bring people in. That's why. But I will tell you that I already don't remember my exact numbers on my prediction, and we can't look it up. Not looking it up until it stays sealed until next year. But I really think I have a shot of this thing being a major flop. I really do.
I don't think it's gonna be a major flop. I just don't know what it's about. I'm just like, what? The trailer doesn't tell me anything.
Like, well, I mean, how is this not season? What are they on 4? Like, why not just do a season 4?
It seems like that's basically what this will be. I
Well,
suppose
yeah,
it's
they
supposed
don't
to be
have
the
a
Because
end.
they
Star
realized
You
they
would
could
hope
make.
it'd be the end.
Because they realized they could make
Yeah.
more money if it was a movie versus on Disney
Can
Plus.
they?
I mean, theoretically.
Can they?
Well, I mean, look at
Yeah.
I mean, how much was the budget
You're
for
gonna
each
spend the same
season?
amount.
Yeah.
I was gonna say you're
Well,
spending
that's
the same amount of
true.
money.
Just, I guess they said they're spending that kind of money, make it into a movie.
Yeah, at least you make
That's
some
bigger.
back, you know?
Yeah.
Because they're not
I
trying
don't
to
know.
push
Yeah,
Disney Plus
cool.
subscriptions anymore, or at least not to
That's-
the degree
it's-
they're used to.
No, and I mean, I will say the trailer. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. I'm not making fun of the trailer at all. I thought it was fine, but like Corey said, I don't know what it's about. It does have what's his name? Zev? It's Zev, right?
Zeb,
From
Zeb
Yep.
from Clone Wars.
Zeb.
Yeah.
Zeb.
And Embo from the
He-
Clone Wars, or from Rebels, I should say. But
Yeah.
And then Embo's from Clone Wars. I saw he was there. But
So it's got cameo characters from Dave Filoni's various projects.
Ooh, yay.
Checklists. Yeah, I know, Tony. I knew you would appreciate that, but yeah. So I don't know, guys. Like, I still feel like I know that I think it was like sub 300 or 400. I can't remember what I put it at. What is it
Oh, man,
worldwide?
that'd be crazy, dude.
that's nuts, dude.
That would be
Yeah,
so.
like-
Like, I'm not saying it's impossible,
Grogu
but
himself is gonna bring in like a few million, 100 million.
I mean, we are definitely past the prime of this franchise, but it's still
And I don't hate this. Like I said, again, I don't
Grogu's
hate
been
this
away
at all.
long enough.
I just,
People want him back.
no,
It
no,
is
he
a-
hasn't.
Yeah, it is a shame that Carl Weathers has passed away, though. I don't know.
Yeah.
I wonder if they will write that in somehow or not.
You get a tribute to it, I'm sure, like a in memory or something like that. But his character itself, I don't know. I don't know the reference.
I wonder if he did
Yeah, I don't know.
something with like an AI, like deep fake kind of thing.
Seems to be a Disney Star Wars thing.
If that Tolkien.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, because like
Tarkin. It's like
yeah,
Mhm.
you know, this
It's a Tarkin
that's your
thing.
shtick.
I don't know. We'll see what they do with it. They might. Some actors have a problem with it. Some people don't. So it's a matter of what the directive was for that. So we'll see. But yeah. And I think that's it on the movie news this week. Let me double check before I definitively tell you guys that
Oh,
that is it.
Be careful. Apparently,
Yep, go ahead.
Spider-Man Brand New Day spoilers are out there for some reason.
Oh,
So just
this
be
early?
careful.
Come on. We haven't even gotten a trailer.
Well, I guess the toy stuff or whatever started getting out
Mm.
there, and then because of that, some people in the know started to like just have loose lips about plot points.
That Toy Fair stuff was so good last week too. Like some of those toys are.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, I like seriously got hooked on my phone like the whole night looking at all the toy releases.
Mm-hmm.
Even the DuckTales stuff, like the Disney stuff, looks so good. But the Transformers stuff, I was like, wow! Like a lot of the Transformers stuff looked great, and I'm not even a Transformers fan. I was like, this looks really cool. Like the Ava stuff, I was like, that's
Yeah.
I think that might be a pickup. You know, I might buy that one. But yeah, so all right, guys, I think that's gonna wrap up this Moviecast episode. Thanks for tuning in. Once again, we're live Twitch Tuesday nights, 8 o'clock Eastern. We do a Moviecast and then the Gamecast. So stay tuned if you're watching this live. Gamecast coming up next. If you don't watch us live, it's over on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe. We'll see you over there. We are out.